welcome back to another video. Make sure you get me the full. This is another POV. Cars and coffee. Yeah, now you can flip it back. I want to see how that looks. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna keep that in the video just to see how it looks in the edit software. You guys, we're here at Highline Autos Cars and Coffee. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, cars and coffee in Arizona. I got my Corvette Unicorn right here. A lot of people get triggered when I say one of one, but guess what? It is. Alright, let's come, you guys. Let me show you what's around. I'm gonna start vlogging more. The thing is, Monday to Friday, I just really don't go to a lot of shows. Sometimes Friday night, but Saturdays and Sundays, that's my car show days, and I hit the car shows hard. Like every one of them I can, I do it. So Saturday morning, and here we are, just to commit up my work. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is sick. Very nice. Highline Autos here, you see a lot of exotics, muscle cars, sports cars, classics, pretty much everything, German, everything I can imagine. Which I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna put my volume, my voice up. I need to get one of these. A lot of people now these days, they get a lot of these like the clip-in mics, which makes the sound so clear. But this camera is getting old, and I might want to get a new, like one of these like actual big cameras. But we got C8s here, M3s, a lot of Corvettes today. The new Z06. You guys come with me, check out the new Z06. This is the newest Corvette, and the ZR1 is already on the way. Z06 right here, very cool. You know what I don't like about this? Like, this is the standard C8 or like the Stingray, and this is the Z06. There is the only way you can tell, other than the sound, that that's a Z06 rather than a Stingray, is the scoop on the side. Because when you drive and they're both wide, you can't really tell. Other than the sound and the scoop, the cut, you can't really tell it's a Z06, and I hate that. Like, I don't know why. Maybe the ZR1 will be different with the big wing, and you can tell with the big wing, like how the C7 ZR1 is. Like, if you see a C7 Z06 or a Stingray and a ZR1, you can tell right away that that's a ZR1, because the front, the complete entire front bumper is different. That's a Z06, by the way. The big wing, you've got, I'm not sure if the C7 ZR1 is wider from the Z06, but it says ZR1 in the back. Obviously the side cut of the fender is just carbon fiber. It doesn't say Z06 or ZR1, just carbon fiber. The hood is bigger. Germany, like any Volkswagen group, is just very, very solid cars and reliable, you know, and they're really like well built and tough. Like from the Volkswagen Passat or Jetta to the all the way to the Huracan, you know, like the Aventador. We got a Tesla Cybertruck. Oh, this 726 over there, but you know, it's just not guaranteed that the McLaren. Some people got lucky, some people didn't lucky. Some people did not have a problem, some people did have a problem. It's just luck, you know. So, and I'm not gonna just play that game. I know it doesn't have the game, it doesn't have the doors up, but it's okay. You know, I will live with the doors up. It's still a Lamborghini. You know, it still looks super sick and sexy. Check this out. GTR with bike up top. That's, hold on, 1 second. Dang, you put a drag radials on this. This is sick. This is twin turbo, obviously. That looks mean. Beautiful 720S, done by Creative Bespoke. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now everybody rolling in. All right, we'll go there just a second, but I want to show you guys the Tesla Cybertrucks. People are wrapping them now because they all come steel, and pretty much all the Teslas, they just look the same, you know. So like there's not a lot of interior and exterior options. There's like a couple of colors, and especially for the trucks, they're almost all the same. And look at the back tire. It has a rear steering too. That's sick. It just looks so exotic, and this can go up even more. I'm not even joking. Somebody showed us at Pabs. It literally can go more. Huracan Technica, the last one. Or supposed to be the last one ever made. Yeah, look at that. It's just so sharp and exotic. It looks like so cool. Futuristic, that's the word. It looks futuristic. Nobody goes up this way, so you cannot leave this way. They'll either leave that way, I think, or that way. And if I ever want to move up one day from this, when I get this, to an Aventador, maybe, maybe not, I don't know. And this is a sexy looking car in this green. I'm not really a green guy, but I really like this green. This is not your regular car green. But this is sexy. The doors go up, it looks so sharp. It's the V12 Lamborghini, doors go up, the noise is insane, but it's just, it's too big, it's too long, the dash is too big. I've sat in one of those. You know, it's just to do donuts or to maneuver it and turn. It's just a big car. Like, I know this thing's sticking out a little bit, but look how big. Look how big is this thing. It's a huge car. Huge. You know, like all of this, and it's so wide too. It's just insane. But the move up, technically, this one, you know. So straight pipe, Gintani, F1 exhaust. I know he's got rifts. This sounds great anyway, but still, you know, like an SVJ V12. Like this, don't get me wrong, this sounds great too, straight pipe, and this sounds good, straight pipe. Twin turbo and a twin turbo. But, you know, and this car is 2x to 3x this car. It's a big jump, but still, you know, I will be happy with the Huracan. I don't think the size of this is what I want. This is the size. My boy, Master Ricky, you guys give him a follow in the house, and his beautiful 720S. Nathan had a GTR a long time ago. New GT3 RS. Feast your eye on that, you guys. You know what's funny with Porsches, or what's like not funny, what's cool? They're always like, they come just so slammed. Like you don't have to lower it. This is how it comes from factory. And plus you got the cool DRS here, carbon fiber obviously. The back is similar to a GT3, minus the wing and that new diffuser from here to the other side. What do you guys think? Any Porsche guys on my YouTube channel? Smash that thumbs up button. I know the Porsche community is huge, like the Corvette community. A lot of Porsche fans, a lot of, I really see like a lot of Porsche people, like clubs and everything. I feel like Porsche and Corvette is the most owners from the cars, like the most people that owns these cars. Like you see Lamborghinis, you see, but the community is like huge of these guys, and Corvettes too. But yeah, carbon, I think that's an option. I believe so. Correct me if I'm wrong. Is that Weissach? Let's see, that's Weissach. Yep, Weissach. I think, I don't know. I'm not a Porsche guy, but Weissach, that comes with this hood and the seats and all of that, right? Yes, sir. I think that's the owner here because he matches the interior. It only makes sense. He goes like, yep. I wonder how much did you pay, sir? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Is such a cool cut in the body. Like, this is the first generation that I like. Literally, the 992 is the first one I like. Like the 3RS, like this makes the 991 3RS kind of boring because look how cool the cuts is in the body. You know, like all of these cuts, and all of this is cool aero. Like, you know, it's all about making the body with cuts and turns and aero and scoops and wings and how the air moves and how it sits and how sharp it is. All the, you know, like the area, the era, all the cars have the era, like the era of the 2000s. They were like my Corvette and the C6 and the C5 and the Murcielago. Gallardo's a little bit sharper, and like the Ferrari 360, F430, they're all smooth body lines. The McLaren 12C, all the 2000s, they're smooth body lines. Once you hit like 2014, 2015, that's when car manufacturers started going, you know, sharp body lines and curves and all these angles in the body. You need to do that to justify the price somehow. Technology, just technology, it's not gonna cut it to pay a crazy amount of money for these cars. You need to do cool body designs and wing and diffusers and front bumpers to, you know, you have to make it radically different for the next generation. Like the Gallardo from the Huracan looks radically different, you know? So it makes sense to buy or to upgrade if somebody really like the Huracan from the Gallardo, like the R8 Gen 2 and Gen 3. Like this is, I believe, Gen 3. They look pretty similar. Like if I had a Gen 2 R8, I wouldn't upgrade to a Gen 3, you know, because they're both V10s and technically the same car. It's not radical different. A radical different is a 650S to a 720S. you know. And no, they do not look far from far. I know they both, the doors go up and both it looks slow and all of that, you know, and maybe similar feel, but like it's a radical different. So that's where we at. It's getting really full now and people yet still coming in. Always playing music here, but there's no music so far. We got a new Ford GT40, and I really do enjoy vlogging, just like natural, like not doing anything crazy, natural. Sometimes I love to do crazy stuff. Natural vlog, explain. I love explaining and like, you know, like what I think, my thoughts. I know you guys curious and love to hear me, you know, what I think, and just explaining stuff my way and what I think, how it is, whatever the subject is. You know, I like always to like say my opinion, throw it out there. You know, I just like doing that and like learn and all of that stuff. So it's a lot of fun. You know, I really made my YouTube channel to, obviously when you throw something on YouTube, no matter what, it's gonna get views. But I wanted to, so back in the day, like in the future, sorry, back in the day, I have the videos back in the day. In the future, I can look at these videos, and like even for my own self, and just somewhere to spare the videos on a long form, yet still people can enjoy them. That's what I created really my YouTube channel, so I can watch myself in like 10, 20 years and look at all of these times right now that we're having fun when you're older, and it's like cool. I have, because YouTube is not going anywhere, I have a space or a place, you know, that I have them online. I can just go on there, check it out real quick, and you know, because I don't want to spare, I spared videos in USBs or CDs, and they just, everything gets updated, no CDs anymore. Stuff, videos get lost. By YouTube, it will not get lost. Hey guys, well, from daytime to nighttime, we're here at an event with my boy AZ Track Stars in the house. Making the light right now, but we made it here. It's Stacks Production on IG and AZ Track Stars here, and AZ Motor Trends in I believe Glendale / Peoria, Arizona. Driver More certified it, Stacks Production, give them a follow. But we're here. That's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy Cars and Coffee. That's what we do Saturday. I go out. Look at this guy. We're on the grind. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button below. Thumbs up this video. Share it. Support me. And that's it. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. It means the world to me. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.